Good afternoon, judges. Hello, my name is Colton Trossel. These are my partners, Derek Schwem, Jacob Stain, and Hunter Poppy. We will be showing why our new and improved version is better than the three sculptures, which we renamed to the three trust words.
You're going to have to be entirely
Now sit
quiet.
back and relax, and we hope you
We're
enjoy
doing
our presentation.
presentations next door.
Now Derek Schwem will talk about the model versus actual.
Thank you, Cole.
Thank you. Sit down and shut up.
Our model versus actual, we have a scale with 1 inch equals 2/3 of a foot, which is also 8 inches. Our budget, we have income, we have donations from Mr. Stack and Mr. Roney of $400. We also have donations from Hunter Poppy's and his family of $100, me and my family for $100, Colton's family for $100, and Jacob Staines for $106.70. And now, Hunter will talk to you about the expenses needed to make this.
Okay, the price of metal, it costs $50 for 10 square feet for cutting. We need concrete paint, that'll be 1 gallon of slate gray, that's what kind we need. Our paint price is $31.98. Then our concrete, we need 11 bags of 60 pounds, commercial grade mason mix. Our concrete price comes out to $52.47. And our building and welding combined will cost us $200. Our metal expense. Our type of metal is the T304 stainless steel sheet. We chose that because it will rust, but it'll take forever for it to rust since it'll be outside. And it costs a lot less than normal stainless steel. And we need 3 sheets of that, and the sheets have to be 4 feet by 8 feet. And the total cost per sheet is $142.08. And our total cost was $760.70. And with all of our donations, we had $39.29 left over. So in case we go over a little bit, we kind of have a little bit of money to fall back on. And on to Jacob for our nets.
Thank you. So for our nets, we'll have 24 thousandths of an inch. That'll be how thick it'll be. Each sheet is 4 feet wide by 8 feet long, and each triangle will be it'll be 2 feet wide and it'll be 6 feet tall. Responsibility, we'll have that word engraved. It'll be 4 feet long and 6 inches wide. Carrying will be 2 feet long and 6 inches wide. Citizenship, 3 feet long and 6 inches wide. Trustworthiness will be 4 feet by 6 inches. Respect will be 2.5 feet by 6 inches, and fairness will be 2.5 feet by 6 inches. And now Colton will wrap up the presentation.
Thank you, Jacob. ACR sculpture would be a good one because it's not pointing on the top so no one can get hurt by it, and it's not as pricey because we shrank it down so it just doesn't cost as much. And we hope that adults and children will be able to enjoy the sculpture as much as we enjoy presenting it. Thank you for your time, and are there any questions?
I'd like to go back to your, how many sheets you need? 3 sheets?
Yeah.
Now, is that 3 sheets per pyramid?
Per 3 pyramids. Like right here, that's going to be a pyramid.
Okay, so you got 1 pyramid there, okay.
3 pyramids.
So you get 3 pyramids, so you got a 4 by 8 sheet there, right? Okay, good. And so you need 3 sheets of that, no bottom. Okay, and it's going to be sitting in the concrete.
Yep.
Okay, could you also go back to your very first picture? There you go. All right. I'm just checking it out, okay? Good.
The concrete base, was that square? What did you guys, rectangular?
It was a circle.
A circle it was, okay. Did we figure out the cost of the concrete?
That was $52.47.
What did you get for a volume on that? Did you calculate a volume for the concrete? Just the square foot of it? Okay.
How much do you expect the engraving to cost for all those words?
Engraving, I think it was $10. Or
Total for all
like
of
cutting
those?
into it.
What cutting was, it was, I'll go back to that. It was, oh yeah, it was $50 for 10 square feet, you know? So it just kind of depends on how much end of it comes out, how much comes out.
Welding and building. I might come back to that. Go back to your picture again, sorry. So now you got your 6 foot, right? And your other two are how tall?
It's all gonna be 6 feet.
So I have 3 6 footers? All 3 pyramids be 6 foot?
'Cause like, before,
Uh-huh.
we had our pyramid and one was taller than the other, and some people came up to us and told us that maybe they should all be equal because each student should be equal, so we wanted all the pyramids to be the same height, so that no one, they were different.
So you're going back to the meaning of,
Yeah,
okay, and then how about, I had a question, I just gotta figure out what it was. Cause it was, they were 9, okay. Oh, that thickness,
It's thin. It's pretty thin. As far as the thickness of the metal, 24 gauge. Well, whatever he came
it
up
was
with. Yeah,
0.024.
.024 is
Yeah.
24 gauge sheet metal. So if you compare that a little bit, you know, a 1/16 of an inch is .0625. So you're looking at, you know, half.
Almost
I mean, it's
almost a
thin.
quarter of that.
Yeah, it's thin stuff.
Which means it's gonna be really, really light, which means if it's not anchored, it could blow away, and it also means if a fat kid like me bumped into it, I could probably smash it like a pop can, you know?
Or for it to hold its shape like that, those are made out of cardboard, like that model's made out of cardboard. Or it'd be like making that knot out of paper. Made out of that.
Oh.
Ouch.
You cover.
Cost you.
You can make that.
I wanna tell you something, your net right there, that is one of the best I've seen.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's very meaningful for me right there, that helps me a ton. Your math is solid. My concern is maybe the thickness isn't gonna, you know, be a doable. I mean, it sounds to me like the mathematics, you hit a home run on it.
I found a website where there's, different sheet metals for different thicknesses, so I could always go back and change.
See how they change the prices?
no one also changed the price.
And so you just looked at just that one site for getting metal costs, you didn't look anywhere else to see if you could get anything cheaper anywhere?
Well, my dad does plumbing and heating, so he does a lot of stuff, and I asked him, and he asked a lot of different people, and he said that stuff was actually pretty good, because he thought that, or he's got a lot of suggestions that would be a good thing to make scope shine, but I didn't,
Did you ask?
wasn't aware how thin it was.
Okay, I was gonna ask, did you ask how, or say how thin or thick it was? Okay. Right on.
Jacob, would you consider donating $101 instead of